hear me well, I'm going to say welcome to this little secret stream. This is just kind of a, again, secret stream. Technically the first stream of 2024. 4 years ago I made a video called The Roaring Twenties, a Felix the Cat video, basically. It was one of my favorite games for the NES back in the day. It didn't come out until the early 90s, one of the later ones in the life cycle. And it's funny that even in the Roaring Twenties, here we are now 4 years away from the beginning of the Roaring Twenties. We are actually now almost, not yet, I'm not going to rush things, but we are closer. We are as close as, no, we are closer to 2030 than we are 2017. We're only 6 years away from 2030. We are 7 years away from 2017. How insane is that? I'm never in any hurry. Obviously, I'm not in any hurry to be at 2030. I'm not in any hurry to be anywhere but where we are right now. But yes. What time do you call this? Nah, kid, it's 4 p.m. I don't know what time it is. Oh, I didn't know what time it was over there prior. This is kind of a secret stream. It was just really a kind of circumstance of things. By the way, welcome in, Viddy. Over here, it's about 11:04-ish p.m. And we were wrapping up. We were doing stuff and playing games. I was playing games with my daughter and wrapping up for the night and everything. Tomorrow's a holiday still for us. Not a holiday so far as I took additional time off. And Anna says, well, I'm not tired. And, I'm not tired, but our little one has to go to bed. And secret streams, don't tell anyone. Yeah, it's secret, and I mean, obviously, anyone's welcome, but it's secret insofar as that it's not in the normal schedule. It's not something I do often. It's probably not something I will do often going forward. But a couple of things. I wanted to be able to get a stream in on the first day of 2024. I thought that was cool. Both Anna and I were just like, you know what, we're not tired. We don't have anywhere to be tomorrow. Let's just do something. And I just put some new stuff in her, just upgraded her computer, her new GPU, her new RAM, all that good stuff. So she's excited to get to try some new stuff on her computer. So we just kind of said, you know what, let's do it. I finally made the months-long decision to delete my Twitch, just one less social media to worry about. That's very fair, Viddy. I mean, if you're not using it and it's not something that's bringing you any joy, then it's worthwhile. I think it's good. Again, I'm not saying that I buy into the New Year's resolution thing. Let me adjust my microphone here for just a second. I want it to be nice and close. I want this to sound really, there we go, maybe like that. Really nice, like I'm talking right to you. There we go. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. It may not sound, hopefully not bad in the first place, but I don't know if you buy into, or if people buy into the New Year's resolution thing, but I know a lot of people, common New Year's resolutions that are being made, let's say this, are resolutions like being more present, being more in the moment, getting rid of social media, or social media is just minimizing the amount that you have. And I think that's a really good step in the right direction for people. And again, this is just my opinion, right? If you disagree, then you disagree. Perfectly understandable. But I think that's a really good thing, is enjoying more of your time. Because I think these things that cause our time, our attention spans to be so much more divided and so much smaller are really eating away parts of our life that we don't know, our lives that we don't really realize. You'll spend a cumulative few hours a day on TikTok, and I don't use TikTok, obviously, but I'm just being hypothetical. And there's no enjoyment, there's no long form, there's no interaction, there's no stimulus. It's just mindless gratification, just the scratching of your brain, so to speak. And you sit there and you're like, I could have done something better. You know, I could have had a conversation with a friend. I could have read a book. I could have planned a thing. I could have been with my significant other. And again, that's my channel isn't any different in terms of being a social network or social media. But it is different in that I don't try to make quick, instant gratification. It's about being here and having fun. I'm going to play a game and have fun. And it's about getting to interact with wonderful people and talk with them organically, like yourself, Viddy, like Ash, like Thumb. Of course, I'll go through my spiel in just a moment. Any other person that wanders by. And I don't think that time spent in the company of friends is time wasted, even if it's virtually done. I think maybe that's a double standard. But anyway, I wonder if social media cannot help. Let's see. I wonder if social media cannot help with noticing what my older brother just says about hearing a knocking noise. Knocking noise? Actually. Kind of catchy. Snape. Oh, okay. I know where that comes from. That's a little puppet. I've seen that a long time ago. I don't know much about Harry Potter, but I thought that was pretty. I do know what that is. I think it's pretty adorable. Yeah, but anyway, it's just that moment to moment. Everybody wants this instant gratification, and it's causing them. They're trading instant gratification for moments of their life, and I think that that's really not a good trade. You know, oh well, you know, I've got this dopamine hit, this dopamine high. My video plays referenced the Harry Potter ticking noise once. Which one? I have to see. I've seen several of your video plays videos. I love them. Of course, I don't have a perfect memory and I don't remember all of them, so you'll have to forgive me if I've missed which one it goes into. But I rather enjoy the video plays channel. But anyway, just while that's coming through, it's just one of those things where I like the long form content. I like talking with friends. That's why this is the Retro Room. This is a room for friends to get together, share common interests, talk about common and uncommon things. On this channel, we've talked about everything from games and gaming to the meaning of life to differences in religions and religious stories. And this is not a place where I'm not going to call it a safe space or unsafe space. It doesn't need a moniker. I'm not here to cause any fights or stir-ups or anything. I'm not here to tell you you're wrong or you're right. I just like to hear what you're invested in, what questions you have, what answers you have, those types of things. And I'll ask questions of my own, and maybe you have answers for those, maybe you don't. That's okay too. It's just nice to get to talk, and with people who know that talking even against people, or even to people that have a different belief on a given topic, it's just such a nice. Good friends can have those kinds of conversations without being at each other's throats. One of the Mario Party ones with Mary on Princess Peach's cake. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go back and take a peek then and see if I can find the reference for fun. I like I said, your stuff is great, so I have no problem getting to go back and watch it. In fact, my most viewed video, surprisingly, I thought it was the mature topic. A friend and I talked about the algorithm, picked up a little. Nice. I don't know how to play the algorithm game, and I don't know that it would really do me any good if I did. I'm just like, I'm not saying you do either. It's just one of those things where I know that there are people that like measure it in the Mr. Beast method. Oh, we research and we say we're not going to leave this room until we come out with 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, I don't care. If I get subscribers, great. I'm very happy that people were interested enough to come back and pay a visit. But yeah, it's not what I'm here for. Have any of your videos or streams got more views or something than you expected? Yeah, I mean, personally, honestly, I think I don't think I have any video that has just a ton of views, but this Oblivion one's done better than I thought it would. I'm always happy when I just have one person that stopped in and said hi, at least one. Someone like yourself, someone like Ash or Omega or Thumb, when you guys just pop in and say hi, even if it doesn't count, then I'm a happy man. And I'm okay streaming to zero. Like if nobody wants to come in and watch, I'm okay playing the game and talking. I have fun anyway. But these have actually done really well for no good apparent reason. And I don't optimize. I obviously I have tags and stuff, for people to be able to find me if that's something that they're interested in. But beyond that, it's very rudimentary, and yet people, 100 and something people pop in and see. I think it's 119 saw the episode yesterday already, which is, to me, that's mind blowing. 100 and something else for episode 1, 80 something. So that's a lot. I mean, those are big numbers for me. But that's just me. I'll take a quick peek. Again, for me, it's never about the numbers. So I know the numbers. I see the numbers. The numbers don't matter all that much. Let me see. So episode 1 got 138 views. Episode 282. Episode 3 got 120. I don't think I have any that really do super huge, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay. I don't think I have any that are like, oh, you've got 700 views or 1,000 views, and that's okay. Again, like, I don't do it for the numbers. I got a Borderlands one that had 116. And I know that part of me, again, is going against the grain. Oh, I had a Mario one that got 280 views. I didn't even know that. That's impressive. Episode 3 for Super Mario 64. 280 views. Already streamed 1 year ago. That's hard to believe. 166 views on one of those as well. So yeah, some of these, it's just news to me. Like, I didn't even know I had that many views on some of these videos. But like, that's, if I have one view, yeah, then I'm happy. If I have no views, I played the game, I was happy. But I don't ever expect or project or plan for a specific number. Let me take a look at my videos. Let's see. But I know I'm going against the grain a little bit with some of these because I have my Donkey Kong Country 3 episode 1 was 339. That's a pretty cool, pretty nice amount of people. Scooby-Doo episode that had 175. So nothing's ever drastic. Nothing's ever like 1,000 or whatever. But I'm just happy that anybody popped in, and hopefully I have a Splinter Cell 322. I'm just happy that anybody popped in and said hi and had fun. That's all I care about. Some of those numbers were news to me because I really don't check them. So the developers of Dinner with an Owl just followed me on Twitter. Not often the game makers do that. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That's such a cool thing to have. Like, to have somebody, a developer of a game follow you. That's super cool. I don't pay a lot of attention to it, and maybe that's me being silly. Maybe I should pay more attention. I just don't. I'm thankful for everybody that comes in, and I pay attention to the people that are there. But if 10 people come in and see it, and 5 or 2 of those people are like, "Hey, I really had fun. You know what? I did good." If nobody comes in and I have fun, that's good. That's good enough for me. So. That brings me to what I normally do at the beginning of any stream, and talking about good people and good room. Now you if you didn't have an idea of what my type of channel is before, I know I'm long form content. 9 times out of 10 these streams are between 1.5 and 3 hours. Sometimes we have ones that are longer on the channel, and that's, again, I know that goes completely against the algorithm. Nobody wants super long form content, at least it doesn't seem. But that's what I have fun doing. I don't like to sit down and edit this and chop it up into 10-minute or 1-minute or 3-minute bites. I want this to be fun. If you do like what I do here, though, general games and just having fun, enjoying the time, I do recommend taking a look at the links in my description. If I happen to not be online, or if you happen to have run the entire catalog of my gaming streams / videos, you might enjoy some from these channels. Ash, Vidi Plays, and Vidi's Gaming Videos, Thumb Bros, both on Twitch and YouTube, and Omega Ace Gaming, each offer different varieties and flavors of a lot of the awesome eccentricities that gaming has to offer, be it legitimate playthroughs and commentaries or ratings, all the way to let's play / let's learn / speedrunning strategies, and everything in between these, as well as my wonderful wife, Siren Ivy, who does just a little bit of everything all of the time on her channel on Twitch, and she just enjoys playing games for the fun of it too. So Victory Leo says, "Hey buddy, how are you and the wifey?" We're doing famously, Leo. I just upgraded her computer with a new GPU and some better RAM, and we did some stuff, and she's just having fun, staying up. She wants to play Sims, and she does a lot of custom content, and she's having fun getting everything re-downloaded, reformatted, all that good stuff. So she's excited. And so while she's playing and having fun and doing her thing, I figured I'll come in here and do this. Hopefully you're doing well. I know when we last talked, and it's been a while back, things were maybe a little bit, little rough, little tough, little problems to be solved, right? And I'm hoping that things are not so rough, not so tough. Perhaps 2024 has brought a blanket of new beginnings that overshadow 2023's darknesses, but maybe it came even sooner than that. I hope that's the case. I am going to go ahead and fade the music out, if you'll forgive me. I do this manually. It's all on manual switches, which I'm very happy about. So if music ever fades out and it's not perfect, that's completely my fault. I'm going to get better at it, I promise. I actually do have it on faders. These are physical faders, and I know that there's a technique to it. I'm not good at it, so please forgive me. I've got this big, nice soundboard here, and then it's just within reach of my seat. And I have a friend who probably could show me how to do it, and I just have not asked him. So. Okay, let's see. So I gotta make sure it sounds good in my headphones here real quick. I'm not listening back to myself. I'm actually just trying to make sure that music's not too loud. Maybe a little. There we go. Now I can hear Oblivion. When we last left off, I was... Oh, hey, she repaired that all the way up for me. Very nice. When we last left off, I was having one heck of a time trying to get into the Assassin's Guild, and I was trying to find a lockpick. Found a lockpick, broke the lockpick, got into a lot of trouble. Made a huge mistake, by mistake, which actually turned out to be my greatest victory in joining the Thieves Guild. And I hope everybody can see this. Now, really quickly, something's not quite right to me. If you'll forgive me, I'm going to make a quick adjustment to the video. I tried to make it a little nicer and brighter, but... maybe that looks okay. I hope it looks okay on your guys' screen. I tried to make it a little nicer and a little brighter so that it could be seen more clearly, especially the night sequences, because it seems to be night all the time, and it will be night. So hopefully you guys can more clearly see. I know it was kind of dark and kind of washed out previously. I've tried to do a little bit of color correction. That does make probably the screen a little bit more vibrant than I'm actually seeing it, but hopefully it looks nice and pleasing to the eye. If it doesn't, please let me know. I'm decent, still rough, phone problems, thinking about getting a tablet and making a new email, YouTube, and Discord on it. Just need to renew my ID so I can get the tablet for a government program. Only costs $20. Very nice. That's not bad at all. I don't know what the government program is, but if there's a government program that'll let you get a good tablet for $20, that's a heck of a deal. It'd be cool to see if you have content that you're wanting to put out there, or Discord to join other people's content. I think that's awesome. Truly an honor. So yeah, if you don't mind, just let me know, please. Anybody who's here, if it's okay, if it looks okay, if you can see okay. I'm looking over here into the dark. Hopefully it's a little bit brighter, a little bit easier to see, and hopefully I sound okay, and the game isn't just overshadowing me too much. Hopefully the game is getting louder when I'm not talking, though. It's for people on fixed income, SSI and SSA. Okay, very cool. That makes sense. I didn't know that there was such a program out there, but I knew that they were doing a program similar to that for internet here in our state, but not for just SSI. Sound mix and stuff seems fine. It's all good on my end. Okay, good. I noticed on the first couple of episodes that things were kind of quiet. The game audio when I don't talk, and I use a sidechain to make it so that when I talk, the game audio automatically turns itself down, but that doesn't mean I want the game audio completely overshadowed. Especially with game audio / music that is as beautiful as Jeremy Soule has made this. Okay. So I've earned my place in the Thieves Guild by throwing a fireball. So I've never done this before. Normally, whenever I try to do the Thieves Guild, the lady there's an elf woman that steals this diary that we're supposed to, and I normally just sneak behind her and pinch it off of her while she's in the house. She'll run into the basement and disappear, and I'll have the book from her, so it's no big deal. However, I am not very stealthy because I am playing as a Nord warrior, something I've never done in my 15 years of playing this game, going on getting close to 20 years of playing this game. And I just threw a fireball right at her, right in front of Armand, the guy that she's supposed to deliver the diary to. She went unconscious. I ducked next to her body. I stole the diary off of her body. I handed it to Armand and said, "Here you go, I stole it from her." And he's like, "I didn't see a thing." And he let me do it. I've had stream audio mix problems. I've had to turn up a Tears of the Kingdom stream. Then it was too loud next stream because the game was louder than the modern Zelda. Huh. Yeah, so for mine, I use a sidechain. I don't know if this is any help to you. I don't know what program or software you use. I'm using OBS to stream. Not Streamlabs OBS, but regular old OBS. And then I have a sidechain put up. And what basically the sidechain does is says, and it does it automatically for me, is I'll take a look at where the audio, I'll turn the audio on, see where the audio is coming in as far as the game goes, and let it kind of fall in that range. And then I put a compressor on it so that every time I talk into the microphone automatically, if it detects my voice over a certain threshold, the game audio will get compressed 8-1. So for every 1 decibel above that threshold, the game audio will go down 8 decibels. So that's what I do. Oh yeah, I just forgot to turn it. Oh, okay, I got you. I see. I misunderstood. That's what I've found useful, but at the same time, I mean, obviously, if you listen to any of the streams or videos I have, it's been a mess to figure out how to even make it sound halfway decent. I do think, though, so far, I think this is the best I have made the stream sound. At least I hope so. If you have other ones that you prefer the sound of, I would happily switch back to those microphones. Right now I'm using an Electro Voice RE50D. Whoops. Electro Voice RE50DB. Which I actually quite like. I bought these from a friend. I bought like 6 of them, I think, I think he gave me like 6 of them for like $60 or something like that. So $10 a mic. And these are normally really not that inexpensive. I think these normally run between $150 and $300 a mic. So very, very nice guy. I don't want to give the full name in case he doesn't want to be mentioned in full, but a big thank you to my friend Doug for this, because they have been amazing, and I really appreciate you for coming through for me in that way. I really appreciate that. I love microphones. I have so many microphones that I've collected over the past several years, and I remember my very first episodes just being, I've said this before. Oh, here we go. There we go. Also, last month, my storage was only 21 gigabytes left before all space used and phone acting up, and that's why I'm getting a tablet for my social and my friends here, and get a new phone only for phone use. That makes perfect sense. I can understand that. I have an older phone. I have the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and the only reason that I will never give that up, or at least I won't give it up until I have to, is the storage is still has that external. There's still external storage in it, so... Was this not the abandoned house that I was meant to go in? Doesn't look like it. That's not useful. I have to remember... I remember that there's like a tunnel, and then there's like a skeleton-faced door that I have to give that answer to, which is Sanguine, my brother. Sanguine is the color of blood, by the way. The very special and unique color of blood. Oh, okay, here it is. Basement. Yeah, so anyway, I do that so that I can put external memory in my phone, because otherwise it is a pain to have to deal with ones that just don't allow you to do that. And so I've got about a ½ terabyte on my phone, thankfully. Where? The staircase? Oh, hole in the wall. Oh, here we go. It was the right house. Good. Good, good, good. There's the skull door. What is the color of night?
What is the color of night?
Sanguine. Just curious, will Ivy ever post on YouTube again? My phone is 8 years old, Android, and 4 gigs. My phone only has 8 gigs. Yeah, some of those phones can be a little temperamental in that way. So, but I think most of them support. If they do support the SD cards, they'll normally support. If they're 8 gig native, they'll normally support up to 100 and. Well, I think some of them. I could be wrong, but I think they'll normally support the 128 gig cards, and then if they have natively more than that, like if they're one of those that can 32 or whatever, then a lot of those will natively go up to or especially if they're more than that, a lot of them will natively go up to a ½ terabyte, 500 gigabyte cards. So I have a 400 gigabyte card in my phone, plus I think mine carries 256 native, so 656. That's 65%-ish of a terabyte, so that's why I do that. As far as Ivy posting on YouTube again, yeah, she's actually working on some projects. She's actually working on some projects now that I won't spoil or divulge, but yeah, she's working on some stuff. Howdy, folks. Hey, Thumb, how you doing? It's if it's late for me, I know it's even later for you. I appreciate you for stopping in. This is a kind of just a secret stream. It was really something that just happened out of circumstance. We were playing games with the little one, and the little one had to go to bed, and we just weren't ready to go to bed yet. And tomorrow I'm off work. I took an extra day, so I appreciate you popping in. 12:30. Okay, yeah. Tablet, I think, has 10 gigs. Dizzy info overload. Oh, I'm sorry. Just wanted to give some helpful hints, but so I don't want to overload you. Hi, Thumb. Hello, Thumb. It's secret to everybody. You maybe do that thinking about Oblivion, Shea Gorath, right? Cheese for everyone. Wait, no, strike that, cheese for no one.
Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress.
If you've never played Shivering Isle, Shea Gorath is probably my favorite character in all of Oblivion, but
I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
You stand now in ours. When you're ready for work, go. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. Now, I've kept you long enough.
Okay, so I need,
Go now, dear family member.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need stuff. One second, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. Couldn't get to the mute button fast enough. It's helpful. I just don't understand, sadly, with my ADHD disability. Oh, it just basically, if it has a memory card slot, it usually will support a decent amount of extra memory for you. They've started getting rid of memory card slots in all kinds of mobile devices, so.
I've heard so much about you.
Oh, well.
Welcome, brother.
See, she seems so sweet. I need somebody who trains in stealth.
Brother, I hope you don't get killed.
Do we have a... I
mean, well, you know.
Dark Guardian. I was saying you would call these Droger in... what do you... Oh, Chiva, what do you...
By your greetings.
I watched you do that.
Go now, dear family member.
You call them Droger. Or if they were valiant, resurrected from Woolhall, you'd call them Einarjar.
Strive to earn the bonuses that are warmest welcomes to you.
Oh, warmest welcomes to you. I need someone who can train me in stealth, maybe?
Arrows always strike true.
Welcome.
It's not going to be the orc. There's no way he's going to be... I mean, not that he's not an effective killer, but there's no way that stealth is going to be his... Oh, mine doesn't have the card. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was thinking if it did have that. A lot of them have gotten rid of expansion cards, which is a shame because those are super handy. Ooh.
Here you are. So good to finally...
So you probably have noticed Vicente has a unique ability, disability, whatever you want to call it.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva.
I have.
Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire.
And now he's spoiled it. And he gives us additional ability too, which is good.
A contract is a secret. A contract.
Oh, I
carrying out a...
Yeah, I just want to know what I can
feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the... Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be... The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo. Oh,
I didn't pay enough attention. That's fine. So let's take... Hold on, I'll ask him about the contract one more time. There was a...
As a pirate...
There was a... I think it was a bonus. If you kill them in a specific way, they'll give you a bonus. I have to take a peek at this. No? Okay, fine.
Blood for me, dear brother.
We're good. I need someone to train me in stealth. My stealth is absolutely awful. Ooh, it's a Khajiit. You would probably know stealth.
If it isn't the newest...
Will you train me? Nope. I can buy spells.
I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
That's expensive. I don't have enough to afford it. Okay, that's fine. Khajiit are naturally kind of difficult to detect. As a Dark Guardian. Okay, that's fine. Most ones I purchase are under 20. Let's see. It's probably why, which I need a new phone since mine 4 and most stuff is 5G. Yeah, well, 5G and 4G, as far as your, I mean, obviously if it's memory, then 5 gigs off is better than 4 gigs. But I don't know about that. But in terms of band, 3G is gone, but 4G is still perfectly usable, perfectly workable, and probably will be for at least another 10, maybe 15 years. I worked in the phone industry when 3G was just kind of coming on the scene, and that was like 2007. So I imagine that 4G is going to be just fine. If you move to 5G, great, but it's not. I don't think you're going to see a major. I don't think you'll see a major improvement in service or anything like that, but maybe you will. I hope you will. That'd be nice. I heard 2 years on 4. Yeah, no, usually, because in order for them to do that, they would have to also get rid of... Cool, not let me go there? Okay. In order to do that, they will have to... it's expensive to decommission a lot of these, and in order to decommission it, usually it's nice to have redundancy, especially in a transitory period. And so just to transition people from 3G to 5G was a tremendous expense for these phone companies, because you can't require that when you're changing your network, you cannot require them to have to purchase that all themselves. So they were having to give away free phones, basically. And 4G is a much broader audience of people. Can I hide in a barrel over here? Can I hide in this crate? It says I might be able to smuggle myself in in a crate. That one's not quite big enough. Maybe. I mean, that's the right boat, I think. I'm with Cricket. So yeah, Cricket's owned by AT&T, so it should not be 2 years. I wouldn't expect it to be 2 years. I would much more expect, especially with AT&T. Well, that's cool. I'm not gonna make it my active quest, but I found an earn route, and apparently that's a big deal. Oh yeah, here we go. Hide in the crate. Yeah, Cricket's owned by AT&T. I wouldn't expect it. Gotta find the captain. Okay. I don't think I've ever done it this way before. Oh yeah, I have. It's been a long time though. Let's wooden door. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. I was hoping to stealth it, but... Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able... I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it stealthily. There's a couple of them that I'll get to use the bow and arrow on. That I'll be able to do stealthily. But I accidentally poked in front of the door. I don't know what the heck. This little blade's actually pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's really ornate. I wouldn't imagine it's got a good edge on it, but I guess it does. There's one I remember specifically where I could go on like a rooftop, and there's a guy that's literally, I have to take a ring off of his finger, I think. He goes out to like take a bath, and I can shoot him from a rooftop and then wait until everybody panics, dissipates, and then go pick the ring off his body, I think. That's the only one that I can remember any kind of with any kind of fidelity. So he's not even on this level. Where the heck? Why is the captain not? Good, I don't want to go to 5G, and I don't know if my bill would go up because switching to 5G since I only pay 40. Your bill wouldn't go up. They don't charge additional for the 5G. It's just a it's just a new band, right? G, everybody always thinks it's better, faster. So it's supposed to be more efficient, but G is just for generation. It's the 5th generation of interconnectivity, and generally it's because it's a fiber optic powered tower. It shouldn't cost you any more money though. And generally they will furnish your new phone. What the heck? What am I missing? There's something around here that I'm missing. This ladder, I guess. Good to know. Yeah. Gain access. Okay, let's put that back up. Well, I'm gonna guess that's the captain. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Done. He didn't know I was there. The other 2 pirates did, but will it count? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. That's nice.
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
I don't think there's an exit here, so I think I'm probably screwed, but okay. We'll see what happens. We're coming in, sir. Oh, no. Sorry.
Was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Yep. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't want it to be this messy. I didn't want it to. Here, no. I'm ducked. Nope. Sorry. There's probably... Is this Nerd Route 2? I'm gonna take that. I think there's probably a cleaner way to come out of it. What I probably could have done, actually, is just go through this door, and I bet they weren't there. But you know what? That's fine. I don't know if I have a bounty on me or not, but we'll see. Alright, back to Shadenhall. Or Shadenhall. Well, 5G is crappy. My mom, senior benefits help with new insurance. She said laptop was sluggish with 5G. Yeah, well, I mean, anytime you're using... excuse me. I'm gonna adjust my seat real quick. Anytime you're using a how do I want to say this? Firstly, it depends on the strength of it. 5G again is just 5th generation technology. It is better than the 3rd generation or 4th generation, but that's also still going to be area dependent. If you are in an area that was covered by 3G, 5G is probably going to have a bigger sphere of influence, or not sphere of influence, but it's probably going to have a bigger area of effect, and you're probably going to have the ability to get signal a little bit farther out where you are. But in terms of internet speeds, it really has a minuscule effect on the internet speeds. And generally, I mean, just using especially if you're using mobile data for tablets and that kind of thing, it's completely reliant on the kind of phone signal you would get despite the technology. So,
the pirate has been eliminated.
Yep.
Excellent.
I hope you give me stealthy stuff.
Black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful.
It's the first ring I have that actually does anything. Let's see. I mean, I was looking at trying to find jewelry that was doing something for me anyway, and I didn't find it. Black band. What does it do? Fortify light armor, resist magic. All right, why not? That was an expensive ring too. I could always sell it if I need to.
I'm glad you've returned.
Give me another
We
contract.
need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept?
I think this one is where I have to cut a chandelier down on him.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. On the 2nd floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair.
Okay, I remember this one a little bit.
In any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus.
Okay. Can I it's not going to just let me fast travel from here because I'm inside, right? These controls are so bleeding difficult to... I think... Okay. I gotta remember where the heck Bruma is. Bruma's this one up here, right? Or is that Breville? Yeah, Bruma. Okay, cool. I can never remember. They're two... Yeah, I can't fast travel. Okay, fine. One second. Trying to get comfortable. There we go. I'm on a seat that's kind of sinking in behind, and it's not doing really good for my tailbone. So, my mom's new caregiver has a lot of PS2 and PS3 games she's going to give me. That's awesome. Hopefully there's some really good stuff in there. The stuff that you're going to have fun with. Some dot hack stuff too, if you have maybe some like rule of rows and stuff like that. It's not my fault. I actually thought X was triangle. I got the left and right thumbsticks mixed up.
Of course.
We talked about that yesterday. I don't understand how that mistake was made, but okay. Like I was saying last stream, Mary, as heard on Video Plays, thought B was A and vice versa. Dang it, switch controllers. See, I can understand that. I can understand A and B being switched, X and Y being switched if they're Xbox predominant players.
Carnival.
Some of the other stuff, though, like thinking...
Back.
Wait a minute. Like thinking that triangle is X. I'm sitting there going, there is no world where any of that makes sense. Triangle is either Y or similar to Y. Oh, I guess it could be, actually. I'm not wrong. I mean, I am wrong. Switch would be X at the topmost button, as would be triangle. But even still, I don't see how you'd mix that up, because it would be the same button on the controller. So you still would have hit that button. You'd be like, oh, I thought X was triangle, but you still hit the topmost button, right? This racks my brain. But I like the Switch controller. We're playing. My daughter and I are playing Super Mario Wonder, and we've just had a blast with it. We're actually on the last world right now, and then we're going to go do the special world with all the 5-star difficulty stuff. That I did one today, and it was like, wow. I mean, I love the difficulty of the game. There are some that are legitimately challenging, and then the challenge badges make it so much better. I've really had a blast with it. It's been a lot of fun. If you are curious about getting Super Mario Wonder, of course, Viddy, I know you have it, but if you haven't yet picked it up and you are interested or excited, is he going to say, stop, you violated the law? Nah, I killed pirates. Nobody cares about that. But, you know, if it is something that you are mulling over, go for it. It is really good. They've animated it differently. They've given new power-ups. They've breathed some really fresh life into this game, I think. Also, first game where Charles Martinet is not Mario and Luigi. Very, very sad to me. However, the new kid they got, and it's a new kid. I mean, he's like mid-late 20s, I think. Does a really good job. Okay. It's a wonderful game, don't you think? I do. I think it's really good. Okay. So I have to get... I'm trying to avoid the manservant. I have to remember how to get... It's the basement.
The master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now. If you're still here in 20 seconds...
Alright, fine. I'm gonna come back, you know that. I need to figure out... I need to get the second story. That's Grom. I'll forfeit the bonus if I kill him, so I gotta be careful. But I think that they'll be forgiving of my consistently poking in, as long as I can, like, kind of figure out. Let's see. That was the time to do it. One of the harder lockpicks. I'm dead serious. One of the harder lockpicking systems in gaming. Not bad. Basically, the way it works, if you've not played it before, is you knock the pin up. Some pins go slow, some pins go fast. There's no rhyme or reason, as far as I know, as to which one goes where. However, once they hit the zenith, which basically the top of them are flush with it, then you hit the A button to lock them in place. You don't know how fast it's... You don't know what the speed's going to... Oh, gosh. But you don't know what the speed's going to be. Very easy is not bad.
To arms! To arms!
Okay, fine. Is he going to chase me out here? If he does, the guard's probably going to kill him. Don't you chase me. Oh, okay, I'm going to come over here. I'm not going to kill you. But if the guards may take you out, and if the guards take you out, I'm going to tell Vicente I want my money. Yep, the guards are coming after him. I'm not hitting him. I think if Grom is killed at all, though, I forfeit the bonus.
Yeah.
But I'm not being hostile towards him.
Do your worst.
Even though I was breaking and entering. I'm just gonna watch this play out for a minute. He may kill the guard. He's kind of a big guy. He's a Nord. He's like I am. He's got a hammer. I don't know if the guards have as much health as they... Well, they don't. I've killed plenty of them. Actually, while that's going on, maybe I should just sneak into the manor. Oh, no, he killed the guard. I need to get him engaged with another guard. Come on, Grom. I need your time occupied with another guard, and I'm going to break in and do the thing I need to do, and then I'll get out after that. Are there no more... Oh. Are there no more guards around? Was it just that one guy? Everybody else is on holiday? What the heck? Hold on 1 second. You're a beggar. Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's a guard. Alright, cool.
This ends here.
It doesn't. You guys can...
Can you spare a coin?
Good shot, guy. I mean, good lord. Alright, well, I probably forfeit the bonus for that, but oh well. That one guy hates you. The other guys are probably like, what do you want? Yeah, it's kind of the thing. Never mind. I mean, I think I forfeit the bonus anyway. I think Grom cannot die. I don't think it's me kill him. I think he's not allowed to die. What I should have done would have been smarter for me, is if I would have. Okay, I didn't know he was home. What would have been smarter is if I would. I'm gonna steal stuff. What is this? It's brandy. I don't need that. Is if I would have chosen to let's do this. Get him engaged with one of the guards. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Alright, well, fine. I forfeit my bonus anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him in his sleep. I didn't realize, I thought it said loosen the fastenings, and then it would kill him. Between 8 and 11. But I thought it was gonna be that after I loosened him, he'd go sit in the chair, and then the thing would fall on him. But I guess it was 8 and 11 p.m. because he's clearly sleeping right here. It's alright. Hey, good morning. Okay, cool. We got it. I forfeited my bonus any which way, so we're just gonna deal with this. Grom was beating the heck out of me any which way.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest.
What is this?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present... My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day.
Okay, what the heck? She gave me 25 gold coins?
Morning until noon.
Lifting the veil? What the heck is this?
In the afternoon until 8 each. If you...
I think this is like a cult? Hold on. I'm too intrigued. I gotta see what's going on here. Lifting the veil. I'm gonna go visit her really quickly. What time is it now? It's 11 in the morning? Yeah, she's holding court, I guess. I don't remember what this is. I don't remember some of these random events. Like, I was about to run. He was coming at me. I thought it was a guard going, "We saw you kill that guy in his sleep." But I know they didn't see me because Grom was dead and he couldn't tell him anything. Let's see. None of the guards are bugging me, so that means I've done well enough at least not to be caught by them. I don't really need the bonus. I mean, I could use them, obviously, but I don't really need them all that much. Why did you have to...
met, my lord.
Oh, what? Okay. Why did yellow have to be the color? It's not a color I enjoy. Okay.
It's a pleasure to see you.
It's good to see you too. Thanks for 25
much
gold.
About your deeds from my people in Bruma.
You mean like all the killing that I've been doing?
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Mad...
Okay, what the heck is a Draconian
The
Madstone?
stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself.
So like an
Eyes of a
Ouroboros?
snake
Or like Jormungandr?
Precious gems or some such.
There's not an emphasis on the middle syllable of Jormungandr. It should just be Jormungandr.
The stone is a fine bit of... The Madstone appears...
Okay, where in the
my
world...
sources. I've learned...
Pale Pass. Okay, cool. So you're asking me to steal something for you?
My proposal.
I'll consider it. But for now, I'm going to go do other things. I'm going to go enjoy my life. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. I might get killed.
How are you today?
One of my UK pals likes yellow least of all. because of Hogwarts houses, so nothing wrong with yellow at times. It's one of my least favorite colors. There's nothing wrong with other. I mean, again, differences of opinion. I don't think it's objectively the worst color ever. It's just an unpleasant one for my eye. But I was also taught, this is something that I was that I'd learned. There are a couple of things I've learned, differences that may be as to why I have certain preferences or lack. Eastgate, wait a minute, hold on. Westgate. Draconian, isn't that one of the choices from Morrowind onwards? It may be. I know Oblivion has a heavy feature on it. One of the things that I was made aware of is that eye coloration, the color of the iris of your eye, has a big impact on how you see in the world. And I knew I knew to a mild extent that it did. I didn't realize it's actually not a mild extent. So if you have darker colored eyes, i.e. browner, black, potentially darker hazel colored eyes, you're more likely to be able to see daytime things and bright colors with a more tempered and probably reasonable tone. If you have, if you are hypomelanated, i.e. you suffer from albinism, so very little to no pigment of white, red in the eye, or blue eyes, or bright green eyes, then you will see darker colors much more vividly, but you almost will see the brighter colors as a washed out. And this also applies to driving and navigating day versus night. People with darker colored eyes will navigate and see better during the day. During the night, they may want, they may need lights.
Flying in the sky.
I think this guy's on skooma.
Cliff racer. Who? Wow.
And people that have brighter colored eyes will likely see during the day. It'd be more difficult for them to see. Yep. But during night, they may not need as much external aid, light aid, etc. Well, my eyes are brown for that matter. So mine are not. Mine are blue. So maybe that's why. Yellow is just and again, it is a kind of just an over vibrant, over bright, unpleasant color to my eyes, but we don't see the same way. Yeah, so I have blue eyes, and so even my wife and I, Anna has beautiful brown eyes, beautiful gold circles in the middle near the pupil. But her and I we don't even see things the same way. My night vision is much, much better than hers, and her day vision is much, much better than mine, because I have to have sunglasses on, or otherwise I can't see during the day very well. That friend's eyes are a beautiful sort of green. Oh, wonderful. I guess it would depend on the vibrancy of it, right? Because if they're a hazeled green, wherein they have brown in them, then they may see those colors, those brighter colors with a better... And hazel may actually afford them a nice kind of neutrality to that. If they are solidly stark emerald green or just completely translucent green, then they're likely going to see that color much more brightly and vivid, though not quite as much as someone that suffers from albinism or has blue eyes. But
I am honored by your
that was a thing I learned about. What about the carrots? Even Zork Games recommend carrots. You're talking about so I don't have. I mean, carrots, obviously, beta-carotene is great for your eyes. Carrots have good beta-carotene. Apples have beta-carotene that's really nice. My vision is 20/20. I don't require corrective lenses, but if I have too much light, I can't see very well because my eyes don't... Your iris's entire purpose is to... where in the world am I going? Your iris's the coloration of your eyes, the entire purpose is to either let in or to block light. Dark, hypermelanated, block light much more effectively, natural sunglasses. And then blue and some shades of green, hypomelanated or albinism, hypomelanated, let in light. So my vision is still 20/20, but I see much, much better during nighttime than I do during the daytime. And that is because my eyes are designed to let in more light than someone else's. I need to turn that. Oops! I need to turn that quest back on so that I can see where Vicente has gone on instead of chasing him around. Okay. Yeah, he's probably. I see what you're talking about. For seeing in the dark. I don't know if beta carotene's made. Does beta carotene is it proposed to give you aha?
Bainlin is dead, yes, but you did not fulfill the contract precisely as directed. I will grant your.
No, that's fine.
Misfortune, you are ready for advancement.
Okay, I don't. Killing is all I'm supposed to do. This is an Assassin's Guild. You don't have that many. You don't have that many rules.
As always, you fail to disappoint me.
Oh, good.
Your target is a dark elf named Valen.
Oh, I know where he is. He's the first guy that started making fun of me when I was in jail.
A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is... You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without...
I mean, I probably can literally just run up there. He was the... So at the very beginning of the game, when you start up, there's a dark elf that's kind of throwing taunts and insults your way. This is him. So this is actually just going to be... This is kind of a... Like he said, just kind of a pleasure kill to get back at him. It's good to have 99 carrots for Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, that I can imagine is probably the case. Fun fact, if you eat a lot of pigmented vegetables or fruits, your skin tone will actually start to take on those qualities. So tons and tons of cranberries can actually cause a reddish tint to the skin. And tons of carrots. And you have to do it quite a few, but can actually cause an almost jaundicey orange tinge to the skin. Another fun fact. Achievement. I said they get achievements. I just did. I guess I had the arena ones already. That's what my brother did on my save file. 99 carrots on all slots. I'm sorry to laugh at your misfortune. That's funny though. Final Fantasy IV had the big choke. Oh yeah. I haven't played 4 in some time. I need to play those. I have them on the PlayStation 1, the collection anthology and such. I need to play those again. I once duplicated Master Ball on Pokemon Blue to catch a whole box of Ditto. I don't know why. I was a bit bored after the Elite Four. I guess if you have Ditto, I mean, I don't know a ton about Pokemon, but if I'm not mistaken, Ditto can kind of do anything, so. Insert Chocobo theme here. Okay, I'm not that good about it because I can't hit the notes necessary to give it its kind of frivolous tone. Can I fast travel while I'm underwater? I think I can. Alright, he should be in the... Yep. Prison. There we are. I almost said you eat a lot of Pikmin. I would never eat a Pikmin. Final Fantasy IV should have made it to showcase, but Final Fantasy VII is more popular. No worries, Retro. Thank you. 7's more popular. 4 is good. 3 is great. Or 6. I understand, right? That there's that conflict, but yeah. Final Fantasy. Yes, yeah. Okay, you beat me to it. Final Fantasy IV is almost more influential than 7, but I'm pretty sure if any Final Fantasy 7, yeah. 6 was my first Final Fantasy, so it's the most special, but I think 7 is still probably my fave Final Fantasy so far. So I actually... 8 is my favorite. Is not the best one. Obviously, there's some clunky, like the junction system's really clunky and such. But I do enjoy it nonetheless. And if you're sitting there and you're curious and you're like, oh wait, it's really dark, I can't see anything. It's really dark on my screen too. Night vision night vision doesn't, whoops. Night vision works in nighttime, but on these screens, black is actually just black. That's a mud crab. All that dramatic music and that little mud crab just sitting there skittering around like, eh. Okay, there we are. 8 can be sped up in the remasters to grind for junctions quicker, but yeah, I need to complete 8. I was really enjoying it on Twitch. It's really fun. I think it's really fun. I was playing some Final Fantasy VII yesterday again and was enjoying it. I like how the remasters, you can speed the grinding up. Yeah, they definitely took a lot of the failings and made them better. But it's just, I don't know. There's actually I'm probably late to the party. You guys probably already know this. Maybe even already have it. But apparently Final Fantasy came out with a pixel remaster on the Switch, which has 1 through 6 all done in upgraded, and I'm put that in quotations, right? Upgraded graphics. They're still pixel graphics, is it not? They didn't decide to like change it over to 3-dimensional sprites or anything like that, but which is good. It's like $100, and you can buy a digital version, but I'm not a big fan of the digital versions. If you want the physical version, it's about $100. Digital version, I think, is about $80. I kind of really want to get it, so I might. My birthday is next month, so I may treat myself to a, not an early birthday present, but I may treat myself to a birthday present when my birthday actually wraps around and grab myself one of those. These sewers are just not my favorite thing to navigate. What in the... Do I need this? Am I stuck here? I mean, I can buy lockpicks now, so I'm not completely stuck, but... How miserable do they have to make this freaking... Okay, fine. Is that mud crab go away. Okay. Again, luckily I can buy lockpicks, but they definitely made... Can we just do this and get rid of that, maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do it that way. Dragon Warrior Pixel remasters, please. That'd be really cool, actually. Hold on one second. Let me catch up here. Final Fantasy VIII has an amazing soundtrack. It does, and my favorite song from all of Final Fantasy comes from 8, but it was not released on... The heck was this for, then? I don't understand what this was for. This chest, maybe? Oh, I mean, it wasn't worth it, but okay. Oh, whatever. 8 actually had... I think I've said this before, I'm pretty sure. 8 actually had a song on the demo only called Raid on Dalet. And this is the intro as Squall and them are kind of sailing in that intro cutscene. It is probably my favorite Final Fantasy song in the entire franchise. And that's saying something, because Final Fantasy has some of the best... I mean, Prelude, obviously. The Man with the Machine Gun. The Victory theme is incredibly memorable. The Chocobo theme is incredibly memorable. The 7 fight theme is incredibly memorable. So, like, there's so much good music. But Raid on Dalet, for me, takes the cake. I got the physical Final Fantasy Pixel... Oh, very cool. See, so I want to grab that. They cut down on the grinding as well, so that's good, that's good. Always a sewer level in the game, always those. Yeah, and then on top of that, you have lockpicks, and if you didn't lockpick it, then you're out of luck. And I now have to go buy more lockpicks. But, again, I can buy them. I just have to wait until midnight and go to the Dark Garden District, and then I can buy them 5 gold each. So, not like yesterday where I have to wander aimlessly. And what I may do is I may mix it up. I'm a Slayer, but I may actually mix it up. Not a Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, but a Slayer. I may mix it up and go do a couple of Thieves Guild missions, which probably are not going to go well because my stealth is awful. And I'll get lockpicks as a consequence of that, plus some additional notoriety. Plus more gold, so why not? discussion video. Why are sewer levels in games generally so bad? I think mostly because of the way you have to navigate them. Hold on one second. Let's go over here. I think generally because of the way you have to navigate them, right? They're so dark and they're very cramped. You're always going to have little enemies that are incredibly annoying, mud crabs and such, and they're very like on top of that they're dark, and it's just not a pleasant atmosphere. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember where about. Did I go to the wrong one? Is it over here? Oh, that's no, I did go to the wrong one. It is let's see. No, I can't do it that way. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. I mean, I can do it that way. I could just walk in the front door and be like, "Hey guys, I'm here to kill a guy," but I don't think they'll let me do that. Well, these are completed ones. I just want to find one. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's see. Prelude theme is so relaxing. It is. Deus Ex's concept of buying lockpicks. Another good game with music, by the way, too. Another game with good music. Final Fantasy VII Remake has a cool dance version of the Prelude theme. Oh, that's neat. I don't know if I've heard that. I know the battle theme is better. I like the anvil kind of chorus in it. Unless you increase that skill, of course, but still, bro. Hey, Omega, how you doing? It's good to get to see you in here. I was glad to get to catch you. I'm so sorry that it's been so busy, but I was so glad to get to catch you on your Zelda stream. I'm sorry if any of the stuff that I was yelling that I thought was the case was just distracting and annoying. Instead, I apologize. I thought I had a pattern for those horses. I thought that they moved like a knight as long as they didn't hit the wall, but I might have been just completely wrong. Oh, pirates. And you might ask why they're attacking. Is it just because they're lawless pirates? Nope, I killed the captain, and they know it. I don't know how they know it, but they know it. Hey, oh, no, that guy, okay, fine. I don't want to kill you out in the open because then the guards are going to try... Leave me alone. Then the guards are going to come after me, and I really don't want that. I really don't want this. You don't want this fight either, I promise. Someone's ringing the bell, but nobody's doing anything. Hold on. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year's. I've not played the Futurama game, but I've heard the sewer level is especially awful. I haven't played it either. I heard it was just basically like watching an episode, which is kind of cool, but eh. Oh, wait, it's January 2nd. It is now January 2nd for us as well. We'll hunt tonight. Okay, give subs again. Still the first over here. Yeah, you're 2 hours behind me, so yeah, it'd be about 10, 15-ish. It just hit a quarter past midnight for us. There are 41 total that night. That's awesome. That's well deserved though. Hans Molman, just kidding, hit my football. Every time I play Banjo-Kazooie, I think, oh well, thank you. I love Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, I think, was one of the first streams of mine that you popped into, where I was playing stuff through, and I was having my fair share of. I appreciate your. Okay, fine. I appreciate your tolerance with me on that because I know that I was still trying to perfect. Is there a guard around here that would be willing to, hit this pirate so that I don't get fined? Okay, that's a pirate. That's a pirate. I guess I lost her. Who are you?
You wear the shadows well.
Oh, you're the lady. You're the lady. Can I buy stuff from you? Nope. You're the lady that I hit with a fireball and then stole something off of and then handed it over and got my way into the... Don't call me fellow thief.
Shadow hide.
I'm literally a thug to you. You actually stole it. I just hit you with a fireball and took it off you. Okay. Can I wait? Can I... Yeah. Okay, so that pirate has apparently just given up on me. Let's go. Let's go to. But I was saying I appreciate you for being so patient with me on that, Omega, because I remember at that time streaming was not something I knew very much about, and I'm sure the quality of my streams were absolutely abysmal. I think if it's not here, it's got to be here. Banjo-Kazooie came second in my showcase. Hooray. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, I truly think they are well-deserved, but that's...
It's you.
Yep, it's me.
Kavach. This is truly an honor.
Okay, well, it wouldn't stop you from arresting me if I got in trouble. But anyway, truly, I think they are. I think they're well-deserved. Great shoe. I can't ride you. The horseshoe's red. What the heck? Where the heck is Armand? I cannot remember for the life of me, but I know I'm going to get hurt here in a minute. Thank you, Retro. Oh, well, of course. I'm sorry, I'm catching up. I'm trying to. There seems to be more hope for a new Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I heard about some commentary having been made about there being a need for a new Banjo-Kazooie. Personally, Microsoft could do the job if they would be willing to, but I think it'd be nice if they wouldn't mind letting Nintendo do it again. Okay, yeah, I'm back to where I started here. But that's just a personal opinion. It's not necessarily... I really wish I knew where Armand was. Can I mark a previous one like this? It's the Garden of Daraloth. Okay, so I don't remember where the heck Daraloth is. Is it? No. I mean, I would think it would be in the Garden District, right? So let's just go there. Okay, I'm sorry. We all start that way, Retro. I'm sorry. I probably. Oh, with the streaming. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was okay. I mean, I found more of a groove. I'm decently tech savvy, I think, but I don't know all of the streaming ins and outs for sure. And my stream's pretty simple because the whole purpose of it was just for there to be I don't know if this is right. It was just for there to be a room for everybody to come and kind of talk. Oh, this is a graveyard. This is just awful. Okay, let's go this way. It was just supposed to be a room for people to come and talk and have fun, enjoy games. And so I thought, maybe I could be perfect and have all this stuff up. And then I was like, you know what? It's just a room. It's just for people to pop in and say hi and talk and have conversations and, that kind of stuff. I know I'm in the right general area, but good lord. I'd love a new Banjo. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Your personality. Oh, well, thank you. My personality shines through always. I appreciate that. I hope it's a positive personality. I don't have a. I don't have a. What I would consider to be a particularly stunning way with words, but I do try to be genuine, at least, even if stumbling over myself is a part of that genuine. I wish I knew where that garden was, dang it. Alright, we're going back this way again. I'm going to the graveyard. redeem football. I don't have anything like that, sadly. Banjo-Kazooie is a fairly timeless and diverse series, so it's not too old. Sorry, so it's not too old that a new one cannot be done. Oh wait, they did Nuts and Bolts sequel, but as a Zelda crossover, I don't think they need to cross it over. It would be cool to have a Zelda like mechanic in something like Tears of the Kingdom where you can build a vehicle, maybe, but I don't know about that. Banjo-Kazooie sequel, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, almost. Oh well, that would be interesting. Retro to have sound alerts, including that Simpsons moment now. Yeah, I don't know how any of that does hook up. That's beyond my scope and skill, sadly, but eventually I'll figure out how to do something like that. I don't know that mine will be as pop culture-y just because I don't myself happen to be a very pop culture savvy individual. I have no idea. I have no idea where the Gardens of Daraloth have gone. I know where they used to be. They were over here, I thought. I could have sworn they were on the waterfront. I need to find Armand so that I can buy lockpicks. Or just do a Thieves Guild mission. I'm good with that too. Hold on, I'm going to do a thing. 1 second. I could have sworn it's here. It's somewhere here. Okay, sorry, I'm wandering a little aimlessly. I've got to get my bearings back for this. So I apologize. 1 second. But overall, a game like Banjo or like Kazooie or 2 can be done. Great movesets and level design and stuff can be done with the Baron Bird. I think honestly, ukulele was not a bad indicator of what can be done or what can be accomplished. Okay, so it's not on this side. I don't think ukulele was a bad indicator of what can be done.
Speed.
No. When you have that kind of a game on a newer system with new movesets and such, and they had the same kind of rare humor, right? I mean, you had Trouser Snake, who was obviously a snake with trousers, but we all know what that kind of joke would refers to, and it is in this general area. I just have to figure it out. It's a small little garden area. It's not specifically marked, and I don't remember the ships being here. But I remember there are houses, and it's on one side of this wall, I'm sure, but I can't remember which side. I think, oh, there we go. Maybe it's right there, actually. Yep, that's exactly where it is. Here it is. Garden of Daraloth. It only took me until 4:12 in the morning, so Armand is gone and has been gone 4 hours. Shoot. Alright, let's do this. My favorite race commentator is Retro Room. Oh, well, thank you. Maybe being a bit biased. I had a lot of fun doing it. I wish what I wanted, I would love to do more of those commentation, or heck, just to compete. Commentary, not commentation. Good Lord. Where's my grammar? Okay, 2 more hours, and Armand should be here with the torch. I enjoyed it, though. I had a lot of fun doing it, and then I think it would be really... I liked to get to show in my... there he is. Show in my commentary that I... Not for demonstrative purposes, but like I was trying to keep up with the strats and all that kind of stuff. I like getting to kind of dig in and try to research those types of strats and have a basic on it. Not that I was good about it, but...
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time.
How many do I... I don't have to pay any. Okay, cool. Do me a favor and give me a... Where are lockpicks? I thought you said I could buy lockpicks for 5. Okay, fine. That's fine.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking... When he leaves, you... However...
Yeah, I know how stealing works.
Well, Sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs.
Okay, are there any special jobs?
You need more experience before I can... When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar.
Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Alright, fine.
Shadow hide you.
Now, you know what? Expletive deleted. Okay, sorry about that. Heck yeah, Thumb. He was a heck of a ring announcer too. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hi there.
Hi there. I'm probably gonna steal from you. I enjoyed doing all that stuff. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate that you guys were willing to allow me to be a part of those projects in that way. I enjoyed both the commentary and the announcing. Okay, fine. I'm gonna open up another can of worms, but I'm gonna go talk to the Mages Guild. Probably gonna get in trouble for this, but whatever. Gardens District. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, Arcane University. Going to school. I do not know how to integrate that either, Omega. Better teach us, Retro. Integrate. I'm sorry, I probably missed it. Integrate. Let me scroll up and see if I can find it. 1 second, please. Oh, for the soundboard / pop culture. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would definitely be happy to learn. I've been bouncing around recently, and of course, end of year is super busy. Hopefully, things should slow down though now. Okay, I'm going into the Mages University. I'm going to go to college. May I? Thank you. I'm considering making a tutorial video since a lot of people have asked. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I would absolutely. Oh, stream reset for you. I'm sorry. Was it? It doesn't show that I've gone down, but that doesn't mean I haven't. So I apologize if we went down momentarily. The game being all like, no lockpicks for you. That was what happened the last time, and I literally could buy the lockpicks for 5 gold. Hey, I can use this. I'm not supposed to though. I'll get in trouble.
Yes.
I'd like to join.
Be seeing you.
I'd like to join the guild. Hold on, I'll wait until day. I get this. I've come to you at 1:43 in the morning, and I've disturbed your reading time. I'm trying to get the community collab races going again. Might do Zelda. A Link to the Past split screen. Oh, that would be really cool. That'd be a really cool one. You are an avid reader. Also really slow. I think you were on that page when we last started. Oh, okay. You've got 1 page done. 7 hours for a page.
What?
Can I? Okay.
You too.
I'm not supposed to go in there. I'm gonna go in there. I don't know how to use the magic to get up here.
I think you should... I'm Karanya, Master Wizard, and far too important to be talking.
Oh.
Good day.
Excuse me, I'm Irlav Jarol.
Okay, fine. She says she's far too important for me, but honestly, I knew how to use the portal. As far as I know, you're stuck up there.
It's you.
Oh, nope.
The hero of Kavak.
There are 500 different things you can do here, and I don't seem to be doing any of them correctly. All right, here's what we're doing. We're gonna go back to my home in Anvil. You can buy a house in each city, but I never do. I only ever buy the one in Anvil, and then I just fast travel back to it. If you want to do a commentary for Zelda, and if you're available, etc., when that time does come, I would love to. Please just let me know if you're able to get together and when you'd like, and I will do my best to take a look at research and strats so that I can speak somewhat intelligently to them, and then here, bud, let me give you some.
1 more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Yes, I'm gonna give you a coin.
Thank you, kind.
Fine.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
That may not be the right god, but go get your shoes, bud. I can't give you shoes, or otherwise I would. I have plenty. Okay, so here's my house. So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to go to the Fighters Guild in Anvil. I'm going to pick a fight.
Oh.
That should do well for me. Alright, Fighters Guild. And I'm just going to kind of start everything. That way I have somewhere to run if I accidentally screw up.
Hello there.
What can I do for you? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean... Are you interested?
I don't have a bounty.
Hear that. If you change your mind,
Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
are you...
Yes.
Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For
Okay. Let's contract.
a contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy to be rat fighting. One sec. At least we have progress. At least we're going... What happened?
A pleasure. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you.
Okay, she lives here. Okay, so I didn't add it until I asked about the rats. There's some things about this game. Hold on. Some navigation in this game is a little... Sometimes the navigation's a little clunky. Do I have to kill the rats barehanded, or... Okay, sorry about this. Let me try to... run back in here. There we go. Man getting hit by football point cones. It's a very dense page, small print, lots of words. I should know. I wrote the book. Nice. It's jumping around a little bit. I'm trying really hard to like. I'm trying to light so many different fuses at the same time with this, and I'm not doing the way it should have worked. Is that the assassination should have been that I could have gotten into the sewers and then just taken the guy out. The problem is, it. Well, this has done nothing for us. There's a green arrow here, so green arrow meaning she's in the room. Or one nearby. Or she's in the house, rather. She's probably on the second floor, then. You in here? You sleeping? Wake up.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem.
Okay, can I...
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them.
what?
I don't know what I'd do without them. They're little pink.
I can't judge you. We do have a pet rat, so I'm not going to judge you at all. We do have a pet rat. Her name's Sadie. She's adorable. She's not one of... I mean, she's... Yeah. Okay, fine. I get it. We do. And I mean, dead serious. We actually do. We have a rat. We have a pet rat named Sadie. She's really sweet. Oh, it's a cougar. Quit it. Come here. Okay. There's a mountain lion. Sneak through the wall. Sneaking through a hole in the wall. I should tell her what happened. Oh, I don't have to. I don't need to like plug a. Okay. Oh, there's the hole. Do I not need to plug that hole? How are they coming into this? Okay, I don't know. I guess they are feline, so they can fit through just about anything. We don't have... Our rat's not that big. She's very tiny. Had a pet rat named Templeton. I like that. That's Charlotte's Web, if I'm not mistaken. Reference, I think. The stuff of nightmares right there. Rats can be super cute pets. Yeah, we have... I mean, we have our fair share of pets around here. Story of the Rat, though, I think is kind of adorable. And this, kudos again to my phenomenal wife.
Well,
I found a mountain lion.
a mountain lion?
Yep.
In my... Where there's...
Where there's one, there's more, except for there wasn't.
Please, go find Panaris and those mountain lions.
Oh, what? Okay. Let's go find Panaris. The story of the rat. So we have at my house here. We have 5 dogs. Okay, 5 dogs, 4 cats, 1 snake, 1 tarantula, pink-toed tarantula to be specific. 1... Hey, look, it's Panera bread. Okay. That was the dumbest joke I could ever have made, but it made me happy for just a second. Let's see, one pink-toed tarantula, 1 snake, 2 parakeet, no, 1 parakeet, 1 zebra finch, and then a prairie dog named Petey, and then Sadie the rat. Okay, that's who we have. And the reason that we have Sadie the rat is because while I was away, my wife was wanting to go, she had to go get a rat for our snake. But we don't live feed our snake, we feed our snake already dead rats. I guess there was a mix-up, and little Sadie was alive. She hears the bag rattling, she's like, uh-oh, little Sadie's a live rat. She couldn't stand to take it back. She knew if they took it back, it was just going to get sold to someone who live fed their snakes. She wasn't going to kill her. She didn't want to live feed it. She said, well, we'll have her as a pet. Okay. My sweetheart of a wife. Or Scabbards from Harry Potter. Yeah, I get that reference. I've seen 5 of the Harry Potters now. I get that reference. I like that. Now the Charlotte's Web equivalent is fine. Does the rat do errands such as getting words for the spider? It's dead now, but maybe.
What can I do for you? Innerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman.
Okay, mountain lions.
Mountain lions?
Okay.
Let's go hunting.
All right, let's go hunting. You lead the way. But yeah, so that's what happened. Just she was. Oh, you did real good. That's why we have a little rat now, and her name is Sadie. She is named for Sadie from Red Dead Redemption 2 because, according to Anna, she's the survivor. She's the one that made it. I thought, oh, that's kind of adorable. Most of our pets are named after something that we enjoy or that we have an affinity for, and have been. Right? We had Loki the cat and Willow, which is from Buffy. We had Buffy, who is sadly passed this last year. Fiona, I think she's from I think we're naming her from Fiona from Shrek. Vlad after Dracula. Betty, I don't know why she calls that one cat Betty. Her name was Mew from Pokemon, I think, but any which way, they're all named after something that we enjoy in that way. That rat knows that the pig is some terrific, radiant, humble pig for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's lots of those types of. The birds' names are Sam and Arthur from We Happy Few, the video game. Whatever that. What happened? What was that thing that just rode off and had a torch and then just vanished? Either the draw distance on this game isn't very good, or something just happened that was mystical. I don't know what happened. Snake's name is Jade. Mortal Kombat. Our first snake was Scarlet, also Mortal Kombat. Our prairie dog's name is Petey, and that's just PD. P for prairie, D for dog, right? Petey. And he loves it. You say Petey and he popcorns, which is when he pops up on his hind legs and gives you a happy squeak. He's very, very sweet. Very, very intelligent, too. Prairie dogs actually have the most complicated animal language that has been decoded and understood by humans. And it's so complicated that they actually have things like adjectives. So it's not, their squeaks aren't just telling you, hey, someone's coming. They'll tell you the tall guy's coming, the short guy's coming, the fat guy's coming. They'll tell you all of that.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
If you survive, I think I'll be fine. I've got this. 1, 2, 3. You did nothing, Panarius.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
I guess it's not technically true. He did help me track them, but even still, you didn't kill one of them. I don't remember that being a Fighters Guild quest. I thought that was, for whatever reason, I don't know, I was thinking that was a, like a random task. Not Austin Powers random task. But anyway, I don't remember that being a Fighters Guild thing, but I guess it is. Let's tighten this up. There we are. But yeah, we've got our fair share of animals for no good apparent reason, except for that my sweetheart of a wife is just, her little heart is just so so soft and beats so affectionately for any disenfranchised living thing, and I don't falter for it at all.
You've got to take care of those.
We did.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't.
Well, okay. You know there's one down there in the basement and you didn't do anything about this? I mean, you go say, oh, I'm delicate. No, you could have absolutely grabbed a knife. Gone and killed it. Here I go again. No. Sorry, hold on. Let me flail wildly near you. It's a dominance thing. Okay. Oh, it killed one rat. You're alive, right? You're alive. Wait, are you still alive? No, you're not alive. Oh, you are. They're huge, but they are kind of adorable, to be fair. That one just got up on its back foot. Didn't hurt me at all. No rats. 4 of them. So. Oh, also, I should offer some explanation. Really quickly.
God, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. She's the one. She's never liked me or my... She thinks she's so smart.
Okay, I don't think she's...
Save my little rats.
Wait, what? Oh, what am I supposed to do for you now? Wait, hold on. Now I'm stalking, so I shouldn't let her see me. That could get dangerous. Maybe it'll get dangerous. Maybe I'll just watch from a safe distance. Disclaimer to those who like rats: this game has you killing rats. Well, that's different to arachnophobia disclaimers. I mean, obviously, I'm not a fan of killing animals, but also I am someone who eats almost exclusively meat too. So, due to I'm what you would call an obligate carnivore, which is to say my anatomy does not permit me to eat much more than meat. I don't do very well with vegetables and fruits. Dairy sometimes I do well with, but meat's pretty well the only thing I can really safely eat 9 times out of 10. So, and so I obviously I don't like seeing animals hurt, but on the other hand, animals are my food a lot of the time. And so yeah. Oh, weird mindset thing. Just throwing this out there, Omega, if you happen to still be in there. I said this to you in your stream. Okay, said it to you in your stream. Was just saying the same thing. I don't think I gave an explanation, but I said "Tel Arzok Fridar" is the phrase that I used. Basically, all I was doing was wishing you a good, prosperous, and happy New Year. What are you? I mean, there's no way she didn't see me. Alright, fine. I guess I'm going to gently sneak behind. I mean, not that you can't see that what I'm doing. You literally just passed me, but it may not actually require me to say that. But yeah, anyway, the phrase is "Til Arzok Fridar." It's a Norse phrase, and that's what it wishes you. So it's a nice It's just a nice kind of way to use the phrase. Not very many people speak Norse. I don't think anybody really speaks Norse. There's maybe like 30 people that speak Norse anymore. It's such a pretty language, but we all speak variations of it, right? It's funny how that works. Old English and Old Norse were intercommunicatable, and we use a lot. We use about 1,000, a little over that. We use quite a bit over that, even, but we can guarantee at least 1,000 of our words come from it. Like husband, which is a Norse word. Pronouns, he, she, they, them, and non-gendered pronouns even. I'm not putting any political connotation or coloration on it. I'm just saying those are all Norse words. The word ugly, uglier, comes from that. Our days of the week, Moondagar, Tirsdagar, Wodansdagar, Thorsdagar, Fridagar, Sundagar, all of those. Like, so we get a lot of it from it, but nobody knows it anymore. It's such a pretty language. I quite enjoy it. Anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. I enjoy the language. Oh, that guard's... Nothing suspicious here. 2 people sneaking, one right after the other. Hold on, let me catch up. It looks like I got behind. I'm so sorry. If you've seen an extra... if you've seen an outside extra video... one of the team is scared of spiders. So games like Twilight Princess, Limbo, Resident Evil 1, maybe a few Soulsborne. Nope, not playing those. I don't have any arachnophobia, so I'm lucky in that regard. The one indie game that I cannot remember the name of has the option to replace the spiders in the game with just a jot. So yes, I saw something about that, having a game having an arachnophobic filter. I thought that was interesting. How nice. Thanks. I hope you're... Oh, well, thank you so very much. I very much appreciate that. It's a language that I enjoy. We are... myself and my family, we're very, very Nordic family, and some of us have gone lightly down that rabbit hole, and some of us have gone deep down that rabbit hole. But we're all very proud of. Well, I'm not saying we all are, but those of us who are familiar and have enjoyed it, my brother and I specifically, very, very proud of that heritage, and so just lots of cool stuff. Variations such as having a thing. If Carmen Sandiego history taught me anything, nice. I hope you can still hear me. I've moved the mic so that I can see the chat a little bit more clearly, as the mic arm was kind of in the way. I do apologize for that. Yeah, we're very, very Nordic. In fact, we were familiar with this before that had even happened, but I went ahead and did a DNA test, and a long time ago now, but did the DNA test, and it was like, oh yeah, you are not. It wasn't even like, oh, you're 60% Nordic. It was literally 99%. It's like, oh, I thought it was going to be some. I was hoping to have some interest. I was hoping maybe I have a little bit of Spaniard or some Italian. And my wife's got. Her grandmother is Mexican, and her father's side of the family are obviously Mexican, and then Spaniard. They come from Spain, and then she's got Greek, and just this wonderful tapestry of such cool. And obviously, I don't have any issue with enjoying cultures that you're not necessarily a part of, though that's only mine to say for my culture, I guess. Which everybody seems to like to share, and I'm perfectly okay with that. That's the Nordics, Norse culture. And of course, I'm proudly an American, but at the same time, we also have. Well, she is not the. This is the most circuitous route, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'm an American, but obviously we love our heritage far back. We're not really a hodgepodge of our family's not really a hodgepodge of culture like a lot of other families that come here, which is kind of sad, But we're really proud of the one kind of major culture slash lineage that we're of, and it's become popular too. It's become popular recently to want and to like Nordic culture and the Vikings and people. I actually know people that have started putting blue contact lenses in and dyeing their hair blonde and stuff like that. I'm like, haha. That's not necessary. Like, not every Nordic person is that way. There's several of them that have dark hair and red hair and all that, but just kind of a fun side note. What is she doing? What are you doing? Oh no, we're talking about this.
Yes. What can I do for you?
You literally had me go from the palace all the way over here so you could... Okay.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never... Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats.
What do you mean, please don't tell her? You were still trying to kill her rats.
Farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna take this meat. You should be ashamed. I just take big bites of the raw meat. You should be ashamed of yourself through mouthfuls of raw venison. I think I'm supposed to tell her anyway, though, am I? She's promised to stop. Not to tell Avina what she's done. Okay. I didn't tell her that I would or wouldn't say, so I see. I think the recent film The Lighthouse has a lot of Norse references. I haven't seen it yet. I know of it. I know it's Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, but I'm not sure beyond that what it is. It's become very popular. This is kind of interesting, I think.
So, did you follow?
Well, I'm not going to lie to her.
I knew it. That swit. Oh, I'll get her. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the pay.
Okay. How do you teach me how more? Okay. Oh, you naturally help me with my speechcraft. Thank you. It just became popular. I feel like it became popular more recently than any. I mean, obviously, I think there's been some level of popularity around it. I talked about this on one that Ash was on. I think, Viddy, you may have been there too briefly, but like, we, let's see. You haven't seen it? May Neptune strike ye dead. Retro hark, hark, Titan hark. Okay, have it way. I like your cooking. Neptune wouldn't be Norse. That'd be Greco-Roman, but even still, very, very cool. Specifically Roman. I gotta get going for now. I got a call coming in from a friend. Oh, no worries. Thanks for coming in and just saying hi and chilling with us. That's basically what we do. There's no real goal. It's just sit down, talk, have fun, play a game. So I really appreciate you for being here and saying hi, and I really do hope that you and the wife have a wonderful new year. And again, I'll try. Hopefully, now that we're post-holiday, I'll try and see if things taper down, and hopefully we can. I can be a little bit more available in your streams and stuff, because I really enjoy your stuff. I don't get to catch it live. I catch it after. I was watching. I watched your Last Faith stuff, which I think is awesome. I've been wanting to play that game, and it's just been. I haven't gotten around to it yet. And then having watched you do it, it's just like, I really want to. I should. So, but I really appreciate you for stopping in and talking with us and just being here with us. My channel's not a dynamic channel. It's all about just playing games and having fun, and that's better with friends. So thank you. Yeah, so it's you, Viddy. I just say it wasn't really a particularly fashionable thing, or at least it didn't seem to be. I think I've told the story. I better go to Be Well Retro and chat. Oh, thank you very much.
Ugly little animals.
Horrid.
But
I'm Rufrius Venetius.
Okay, that's not who I need.
How do you do?
But yeah, it was like the Viking culture, all that kind of stuff. Everybody's like, oh yeah, we like Viking is the, I want to be Vikings. Viking just means traveler, basically. That's what it means. It's a professional sailor. It's not really anything beyond that. It's not really anything terribly special.
Hello, Rano.
And then it kind of caught on. People started seeing television shows around it. It was like, oh, that's cool. But there are all kinds of, like I was just saying this before, we grew up, we have save games of like Norsemen and all that. We have, we grew up with, where we live, Christianity is a big thing, but we also grew up with stories and tales of Odin and Thor and all of them. And so, it's very, very cool that people have kind of wanted to share in that culture. And video games and movies and television have exacerbated that far in excess of what it was even just a year prior. Very, very, very neat, though. So.
There's much I can show you.
Oh, I'm already at my limit for this. Okay, this is cool. I'm alright with this. Alright, fine. Hey, better to find myself capped out there. I need somebody who can give me...
What?
Wait, can you train me on something? No, you can
Let's
repair
see
though.
what we've got here.
Can you repair my... it's fine.
Bye.
I need somebody who can give me additional mission.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly.
I got bad news. I'm probably going to be added to that list.
For it. So go.
Nope.
You too.
Yep, see, ugly. I wasn't being, Okay, fine, whatever.
Hello, Vigdis.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
I'm better than you, though. No, I'm not. I'm equal to you.
Bye.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm equal to your skill, though. You can't teach me anything. I need... Who's the guy that gave me the quest so that I can go back and give him that I did the quest so that I can get another quest? Oh, here we go. It's a nice spread. Wait. Are you that guy? Where did you go?
I'm Rufri.
Nope. What do you train?
Knowledge is power.
Nope. I'm equal to you in that skill too. I'm equal to all the trainers here, guy. Can I get a quest that's going to give me a little something? Let me do a little something? I'm not sure. Hold on. I thought I talked to a red guard.
Hi.
It's me. Hi.
See, Laura. Fighters,
What do you train?
pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Okay, no, I am actually... I am
Go hurt
greater than your skill. There he is.
I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job.
Did I ask for advancement?
Done well so far.
Oh, cool. Okay. And there's an achievement. One of those old-fashioned achievements.
Sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. Good day.
Oh, no, I have to ask about the...
He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to... take care of Lel's.
What are these books? Can I read them? Sometimes reading a book, there we go, will actually just increase a skill. You don't actually have to read it, though. You just... They're fun to read, too, if you do get a chance.
The hero of Kavach. They say he
A Minotaur horn, a ceremonial cuirass,
Why, I never...
and a heart, I think. Yep, a Daedric heart. Daedric heart.
Ranking mage here in Anvil.
I just don't trust those mages.
I don't know what the... Am I stealing?
Bye.
Nope. I'm going to take that. I am 3 pounds from over encumbered, though, so I need to be very careful about stealing.
Shouldn't you be helping Norbert Lels?
Probably. Hold on. Let me read some books. Nothing. nothing. Sometimes reading books will randomly give you skills, like the one that I just did gave me a heavy armor skill automatically.
How goes it?
So there is actually a benefit to reading. What does this amulet do?
Mr. Heinrich Oakenhall has a wood elf for a wife. I'd rather sleep with my horse.
I don't know
Some
what
casual racism being thrown around in there. Thank you, very little elf lady.
just wrong.
She was just saying she would rather be with her horse than for someone to have a dark elf, but the voice sounded like the voice actor that normally plays the elf lady. So I don't know what was supposed to have happened, but okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to find a bed, that's for sure, because wait, what? Okay. I need to find a bed because I'm pretty sure, at least I hope so, that I would have... Nope. That I would have leveled up by this point. I'm at... right now, I'm just a level 2. I don't know if I'm going... I think I'm going the right way. It looks like I'm going generally the right way. I thought it was going to be in a house inside of the city, but I guess not. I've said this, I think, before, but the way that this arrow works...
She must have a lot of experience.
Wait. There we go. The way this arrow works, I mean, it's a cool way to do it. Like the red arrow, green arrow means that they're in the room with you. Red arrow means that they're not.
Good to see you.
But
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful.
I'm going to interrupt your conversation.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise.
Your eyes are very close together, good sir. Can you see me through both at the same time, or is it just kind of like a monocle needed?
Sign outside. A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So,
The character models for Oblivion were definitely something that they improved upon in Skyrim. I'll give it that. Okay, wait, Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they...
They might, I don't know. Okay.
I am Norbert. I've
Break-ins.
lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until...
Okay, so I can stay here. So, tell you what. Is this clean? Okay. So I can stay until nighttime, so let's stay 12 hours. That'll put us here at 11 p.m. And if they're breaking in any earlier, then it should stop me ahead of time and tell me. I don't have good magic, but I know enough of it. Oh, it's because you're using a claymore. But I'll block you off with this tiny knife. There we go, you're all good. Do you have anything cool? Hold on 1 second here. Trying to fix something with a microphone. Hopefully there's not too much handling noise. I know there's going to be probably a little bit, but my counterweight wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing, so... Which is counterweighting. Okay, so we have that. I don't think I want that, I don't think I need that, claymore. It's an iron claymore. Nah, I don't need that. Anything good on you? Gold. Did I take it from you or did I take it from him? Nah, too. And nothing really good on you either. I'm going to sheath this. Ooh, what are these? I don't know what these are. Hold on. They're emeralds, but if I take them, I'm stealing. All right, fine. Technically, this would be the perfect... This would be the perfect time to take them. I could take them and then be like, hey, they took your... Those would technically be forbidden reads. Man, this guy's not going to let me do anything. He's not even going to let me read the books to get better skills? Okay, well, fine. Yep. So I'm going to let him know it's done, and I think he's going to do it. And I think I'm going to go rest in a bed.
Were you able to...
Yep, they're dead.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime.
How much did you pay me? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to buy...
You too.
How are you?
Oh, I thought that person was sneaking. They're just shorter. Okay.
Welcome to the flowing.
I would like a room, please. Wait.
Bye. I don't know you. You don't know me.
Okay, well.
Good day.
Can I purchase a room?
I'm the twin in brown, remember?
Yeah, I remember. I wanted to,
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's good, but I just, are you just a tavern? Do you not offer a... Yeah, you offer room.
I'm Mainlawn. Take care.
Oh, how do I find out how to buy a room from one of you guys?
Talk about more Oblivion Gate. You closed the gate. How did you...
Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to purchase a room in this place, but I don't see if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna let me.
From where do you head? What can I do?
I would like to buy a bed, please. I mean, a room for the night.
Greetings to you. What's going on with you?
No one wants to let me. Okay.
Hi there.
They call me Hall's Ropes Faster. Don't.
It would be, I think it would be really cool to see a Black Marsh related game.
Oh. Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stag...
Okay. I think it'd be really cool to see a Black Marsh game where we can actually go see the Aragonians in their native habitat. I think that'd be really cool. But I don't think that's what they're going to do. Alright, I wonder if this lighthouse has a bed that I can rest in. So, what reason I'm looking for a bed is because if I find a bed, rather, I can level up. I think... I don't know for a fact that I'm ready to level up, but I think I am. Normally it'll say... Now go and rest on, or what you've learned. Oh shoot, that took me back outside. It says I'm not supposed to sleep on that bed, but I don't feel bad about it. I think I might get in trouble if I do it, though. Hold on. I want to see whose house this is. Ulfgar Fogeye. Let me see if I can sleep an hour in that bed without getting in trouble. Ooh, is there one up here? I bet not. There's a giant lighthouse. So I probably wouldn't. I mean, like that would keep you up. Do you have this giant spotlight rotating? Oh, hey.
I'm Ulfgar Fogeye, master of... An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it...
That doesn't surprise me.
Logan and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved.
Okay, I'll keep that there. That's a cool thing. This is a cool way. I was just saying, I thought of a big spinning light, but I guess this makes sense because obviously it wouldn't in this time be a big spinning light, right? This is the year like 700 or whatever. 600 maybe, something like that. But any which way. Okay, let's pop down here. I think I'm going to borrow his bed for a second. And see if I can level up. I'm only like level 2. So this would actually be helpful. Cannot sleep in an owned bed. Okay, fine. I tried to go and buy a bed at the tavern, but it wouldn't let me because the guy keeps telling me that he's the twin in the brown. And I'm assuming I'm supposed to be finding the twin in a different color. But I don't seem to be able to find that color, so... Or that twin. I thought it was a twin that was actually sitting at the table eating. That's who I thought it was. But...
I hear there were some goblins around
Let's
here.
poke around. At least I know the one inside of Anvil will take care of me, so if not, then I'll just do that one. Because I've actually rested at that one before, so we're on the town's not super easy to navigate. It's not the worst, but I believe it's around this to the left. Well, I can sleep in my own house bed, right? Why would I need to buy that? So I think my home is around this house right here. Should be that one right there that my plus is on. Hello? That my reticle is on. They're sitting there trying to find a like a hotel, and I'm like, I own a house here. Morning glory. I found nothing of use. Okay, I guess I can't use the morning glory for any concoctions. Such a nice house. All right, bed. It's 1:57. Let's do 7 hours. That'll get me up around 9. There we go. Nope, no level up. Okay. Fine. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is then I guess I'm going to go and report my success. Oops. My success back to the Fighters Guild, and then I think I'm going to call it a stream. Because we are sitting here at 1:15 in the morning, my time, so... yeah. So I think I'm going to go do that, and then I think I'm going to call it a stream. For this to be a secret stream early in the morning for me, super late at night, super early in the morning for some of you, huge thank you for you guys popping up and showing up and just saying hi. This is, I very much appreciate the company and the conversation. It's always a pleasure, and you guys are always amazing.
Greetings to you.
Oh, hi there. I'm looking for Azand.
How goes it?
It's okay. I would like to find Azand, please. Ugly. I'm not being pejorative. That's his name. I have a hiccup. I don't know where Azan has gone. That was an unintentional rhyme. Azan. That's not Azan. Azan's got big armor. Hi, who said... Oh, there you are.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Good, okay. I finished his contract.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs, Grokash, and Shadenhall. He might have something.
Okay, cool. So there's a start right there. I can actually go to the Fighters Guild in Shadenhall, and I can start doing things again. Very cool. Hold on, wait a minute. What have I...
Something.
Okay.
She's a nut. Whatever's going on in that house, I don't want to know about it.
Well.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavach. They say he...
Is she talking to him about it, or is she telling me about it?
...gate and destroyed it.
Excellent. Fantastic. Don't know if this is true. but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is
Oh, preying on the married men folk.
See you.
Bye.
Ooh, she knows something.
What do you want? I've been hearing disturbing tales about...
So she coughed when that. She seems like she knows something. Seems like she's guilty. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. We actually did a decent amount of damage / made a pretty good sized dent in the story on this because we were able to get some assassins contracts done. We were able to get some fighters contracts done. We were able to kind of get an idea of where we were supposed to be with our thievery, which luckily is independent. So basically just kind of going around stealing and then selling to the fence. And I think we're just supposed to sell a certain amount to the fence. So technically it would have been beneficial for me to steal those emeralds, but I think I would have gotten caught straight off the bat, and then the emeralds would have gotten confiscated. So I think what I want to do is I want to figure out get more familiar with where the fence is and then go from there. But anyway, let me go ahead and move it over and give us some music. Just a bit. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's popped into the stream. Again, this is not a stream I expected to get a lot of traction or conversation on. It was just something I was going to play the game. I thought it might be nice to do a stream on the first stream of the year 2024. I thought this would be kind of cool to do that. And a lot of people turned up and said hi and talked and spent time, and I really am appreciative of that. I didn't expect it at all, and yet everybody was just so great, and it was so fun to have conversations with you all, as it always is. It's always a pleasure to have you in the stream, in the chat, talking, conversing. I really appreciate it. So big thank you to Viddy's Gaming Videos. Of course, Viddy. Omega, it was such a pleasure to get to talk with you. Thumb, always a pleasure, and I hope you're doing very well. We had Victory Leo in here for a bit as well, and it's always great to see you. We hadn't seen you in a while either, so it was a pleasure to get to talk with you again and get to catch up. And if, of course, you need anything, I know you were talking about a couple of things you were dealing with, but if there's anything I can do to help, you're always welcome to reach out, and I'm always happy to talk and do whatever else you might need me to help with. I want to go ahead and say again to anybody who watches this after the fact, please forgive my toddling about, but I do enjoy this game, and this isn't about being an expert. It's not about going deathless. It's not about getting the most expeditious run or being the fastest. It's all about just playing the game, enjoying it, and having fun. And that's what I did. I had fun, even if I wandered aimlessly for a minute. Here and there, a lot of fun enjoying this game and catching up again after like 18 years. A lot of fun. I want to say also, again, as I've said before at the very beginning, if you enjoy my content, and what I mean by my content is not me specifically, is not specifically what I do, my voice, it's just the general content, which is to say playing games, loose, chatting, having fun, just talking with friends, and you want to find some other content, maybe you've run the entirety of my video catalog, or maybe some of my stuff is your speed, some of it's not. Maybe you're looking for something that's a little more your speed, though the general pillars are in place in terms of what you enjoy content-wise. I highly recommend checking the links down in my description below, where you will find Omega Ace Gaming, who is in this chat, Viddy's Gaming Videos and Viddy Plays for Viddy, who is also here in chat, Thumb Bros, his Twitch and YouTube streams, or Twitch and YouTube channels, where he does everything from casual plays to retro games to Let's Learn of speedruns and actual speedruns and races, and it's really awesome to get to see that kind of content because that's such a unique type of content you don't really get to see often. Ash, who wasn't actually here during this one, which is perfectly okay. I imagine probably, hopefully, well asleep and enjoying things. But you should definitely go ahead and take a peek at his channel, as I'm sure he'll have some interesting stuff announced at some point in time, and that may be the best way to keep track of all of that. If you're interested in playing this game too, obviously most of this can be done digitally. I am using a physical copy. I won't say that that's obvious. I am using a physical copy, but if you're interested in playing the game, it's not necessary. You can go to the link that I've provided down in the description, and you can play the same iteration of the game that I'm playing. Purchase it digitally. I think it's like $20 or something like that, which is absolutely worth it for this wonderful masterpiece of a gem from 2006. Not that retro, it doesn't seem, but if you think about it, in 2 more years, that's a 20-year-old game. So where does the line for retro get drawn? Kind of interesting. I hope that you all have begun your new year in the best possible way. I hope that 2024, the first 24 hours of 2024, so the first 24 in 24, have been fantastic. If you've created resolutions, I hope that you've had a strong start to them. If you've not created your resolutions, but you are someone who does create resolutions, I hope that 24 hours has given you ample time to think of something that you want to do that is better for you. And I want to reiterate from yesterday that if you are a New Year's resolution person, consider putting yourself first. Consider this year making a resolution to put yourself first. Put your being happy and working on things that you're passionate about and doing things that you enjoy and minimizing the amount of times that you have to end up in positions that are needlessly uncomfortable. I understand discomfort is how we grow, but needless uncomfortability is something that we experience far too often. It doesn't serve a purpose. We don't really grow from it all that much, and we end up in the weird, random, and awkward positions. So my ask is that you consider at least attempting to make a part of the resolution, putting yourself first, being happy, basically focusing on something that will make everything else better as well. Some people do it for their job, some people do it for their family, some people do it for their friends, but do it for you. All of those other things will fall into place. If you're happy, you'll exude happiness, and the people that are around you will also be happy. So do that, please. Consider endeavoring to make this year about you being happy. Other than that, I'm going to sign off. Call it a night. I'm now in January 2nd of the same of 2024. We've got 364 days to go. I'm in no hurry for them to pass. You guys all have a wonderful morning, wonderful night, wonderful January 2nd. And we'll talk to you soon. you.